Today, we will break down the best 6 gaming tablets of 2024. If you're looking to game on the go, a tablet might be a better choice than a traditional laptop, which can be bulky and pricey. But choosing the right tablet can be tricky. Checking out the top tablets or the best Android tablets is a good place to start, but not every great tablet is ideal for gaming. Plus, you might also want to consider the best convertible laptops that work as both tablets and laptops. It can get overwhelming fast. So, if you're ready, let's dive in. Number 6. Lenovo Tab P11 Pro Gen 2, the best budget tablet that starts at around $299. Let's dive into what makes this tablet stand out and where it might fall short. The Lenovo Tab P11 Pro Gen 2 boasts a stunning 11.2-inch OLED display with a resolution of 2560 by 1536 pixels and a 120 Hz refresh rate. This means you get vibrant colors and smooth scrolling, whether you're gaming or streaming your favorite shows. The tablet is powered by a MediaTek Companion 1300 Tesla processor paired with 4GB or 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, which handles everyday tasks in gaming quite well. The design is sleek and modern, with an aluminum chassis that's both attractive and sturdy. The quad JBL tuned speakers with Dolby Atmos support deliver impressive sound quality, making your media experience top-notch. Plus, it has a decent battery life of around 8 hours, which is solid but not exceptional. However, there are some drawbacks. The camera setup is fairly basic with a 13-megapixel rear camera and an 8-megapixel front-facing camera. They're fine for casual shots and video calls, but don't expect them to compete with high-end smartphones. Additionally, the tablet is a bit on the heavier side at 1.05 pounds, which might be noticeable if you're using it for extended periods. Another minor drawback is the absence of a fingerprint scanner, which was present in the previous model. While facial recognition is available, it might not be as secure or convenient for everyone. Overall, the Lenovo Tab P11 Pro Gen 2 offers excellent performance and a great display for its price. Number 5. Google Pixel Tablet, best mid-range tablet priced at around $499 in the list. It's not just about undercutting the competition, but also bringing some unique features to the table. So let's see what makes this tablet tick and whether it's worth your hard-earned cash. The Google Pixel Tablet stands out with its charging dock. This isn't just any dock, it boosts the tablet's audio capabilities and turns it into a smart home hub. Imagine plopping it down in the kitchen while you cook, and it fills the room with your favorite tunes. That's a win in my book. Under the hood, we've got Google's Tensor G2 chip, 8GB of RAM, and storage options of 128GB or 256GB. The 11-inch LCD display with a resolution of 2560 by 1600 is crisp and vibrant, perfect for watching movies or browsing the web. However, it's limited to a 60 Hz refresh rate, which isn't as smooth as some higher-end tablets out there. Photo enthusiasts, you'll appreciate the 8-megapixel front and rear cameras. They deliver decent quality, and Google's photo editing features are top-notch. However, if you're into video calls or recording, note that the camera tops out at 1080p/30fps, not 4K like some competitors. One thing I have to mention is performance. While the Tensor G2 chip is solid, it doesn't quite match the speed of the latest iPads or Galaxy Tabs. Battery life is pretty decent, clocking in at around 12 hours with regular use. That's more than enough to get you through a day of mixed usage without hunting for a charger. However, there are a couple of downsides. The tablet lacks productivity accessories like a keyboard or stylus, which feels like a missed opportunity. And while the dock is great when the tablet is docked, all audio comes from the dock speaker, which can sometimes muddy the sound. Number 4. OnePlus Pad 2, the tablet that provides the best value in the list, priced at around $549, and trust me, this tablet is pretty impressive. The 12.1-inch display is super bright and vibrant with a resolution of 3:0:2, 120 pixels, and a 144 Hz refresh rate, making videos and games look amazing. Powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor and 12GB of RAM, this tablet is blazing fast, handling multitasking like a champ. The battery life is stellar, clocking in at 11 hours and 42 minutes, and with SuperVOOC fast charging, you're fully juiced up in just 1 hour and 20 minutes. The sound quality is fantastic thanks to the 6 speakers with holo audio technology. Plus, if you own a OnePlus phone, the seamless integration is a huge bonus, making device switching and data sharing a breeze. On the downside, the cameras are pretty disappointing. The 13-megapixel rear and 8-megapixel front cameras don't deliver great quality, especially in low light. There's also no dust or water resistance, which is a bit of a letdown. And the stylus? Yep, it's sold separately, which is a bummer. Now for the specs, it runs on Android 14, measures 10, multiplied by 7 x 0.26 inches, weighs 1.29 pounds, and comes with 128 GB of storage. The screen is 12.1 inches with 0x2 120 pixels resolution and a 144 Hz refresh rate. So why should you buy this tablet? If you're a OnePlus phone user, the seamless device integration is a huge plus. The powerful performance and long battery life make it great for everyday use. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra. Best Android tablet for gaming in the list, and let me tell you, this tablet is an absolute beast. This tablet sports a gorgeous 14.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a resolution of 960 by 848 pixels. The colors are vibrant, and the 120 Hz refresh rate makes everything super smooth. The performance is top-notch thanks to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor and 12 GB of RAM, making multitasking a breeze. Plus, the S Pen stylus is included, which is a huge bonus for note-taking and drawing enthusiasts. The battery life is solid, lasting about 9 hours and 30 minutes on a full charge. And let's not forget the IP68 rating, making it dust and waterproof, so you can take it poolside without worries. Now for the cons. This tablet is on the pricey side, starting at around $1,249. Its large size can make it a bit awkward to handle, especially if you're on the go. Also, Android on tablets still feels a bit limiting compared to iOS or Windows. For the specs, it runs on Android 13, measures 12, multiplied by 8, x 0.21 inches, and weighs 1.6 pounds. It offers 256 GB of storage and supports up to 512 GB with a microSD card. The camera setup includes dual 12-megapixel front cameras and a 13-megapixel main shooter with an 8-megapixel ultra-wide lens on the back. The battery is a hefty 11,200 mAh, and it supports fast charging at up to 45 watts. So why should you consider the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra? If you're looking for a powerhouse Android tablet with a massive screen, this is the one to beat. The seamless integration with Samsung smartphones, the included S Pen, and the productivity software make it ideal for both work and play. Its IP68 rating sets it apart from competitors, making it more durable and versatile. Number 2. iPad Pro 13-inch M4. The most powerful iPad priced at around $1,199. I'm here to break down all the reasons why you might want to consider picking one up. The new iPad Pro comes with a 13-inch OLED display, boasting a resolution of 2,752 by 2,064 at 264 ppi. The screen is stunning Ultra Retina XDR with tandem OLED tech for deeper blacks and vibrant colors. It's bright too, hitting up to 1,600 nits in HDR, so whether you're editing photos or just watching Netflix, everything looks crisp and punchy. Storage options range from 256 GB all the way up to a whopping 2 TB, so there's plenty of space for all your apps, photos, and projects. Speaking of storage, the base model now starts at 256 GB, which is double what we had before. Under the hood, we've got the new M4 chip. It's powerful with up to a 10-core CPU and 10-core GPU, promising up to 1.5 times faster performance compared to the M2. However, a lot of this power is theoretical until we see some software updates to fully utilize it. Right now, it feels like a bit of an overkill for everyday tasks, but future-proofing is always a good thing, right? This iPad Pro is Apple's thinnest and lightest yet, at just 5.1 millimeters thick and weighing 579 G. It's incredibly portable and easy to hold, even with accessories like the new Magic Keyboard case or the Apple Pencil Pro, which brings me to accessories. The new Magic Keyboard is a game changer with a larger trackpad and function keys, but it's also pretty pricey. On the downside, it's still got just one USB-C port. If you're like me and often need to charge while connected to an external monitor, this can be a bit of a hassle. A multi-port hub is a good workaround, but it's another thing to carry around. Another gripe is ePodos. Even with all this hardware power, the software can feel limiting. Stage Manager helps with multitasking, but it's not as seamless as macOS. So should you get it? If you're a creative professional or someone who needs the latest tech, the iPad Pro 13-inch M4 is a solid investment. Number 1. Asus ROG Flow Z13 2023. The best overall gaming tablet priced at $1,749 in the list. Let's break it down. First off, the Asus ROG Flow Z13 is a beast when it comes to performance. With a 13.4-inch QHD Plus display boasting a 165Hz refresh rate, it offers incredibly smooth visuals, making it a great choice for gaming. The tablet is powered by an Intel Core i9-13900H processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070, which are typically reserved for high-end gaming laptops. This combination ensures that you can run demanding titles like Red Dead Redemption 2 and CS at impressive frame rates. One of the standout features is its compact, convertible design. The tablet's unique look is eye-catching with its futuristic styling and laser-etched logos. It also supports a detachable keyboard and has a versatile kickstand for both portrait and landscape modes. This flexibility makes it ideal for both gaming and productivity. However, it's not without its downsides. The battery life is a bit disappointing, averaging around 4.5 hours of work or about 48 minutes of gaming. So don't expect to game on the go for long periods without needing to recharge. The included 130 watts adapter can quickly get you back up to speed, but it's still a bit of a letdown. Another point to consider is the keyboard. The design is certainly unique, but it can be frustrating to use due to its unconventional layout. Finding keys, especially numbers and special symbols, can be a bit of a scavenger hunt. If you can overlook these quirks, the Flow Z13's performance and design might just make it worth the price. Overall, if you're looking for a high-performance tablet that doubles as a gaming machine with a striking design, the Asus ROG Flow Z13 is a strong contender. That's a wrap for today, folks. Let us know in the comments which gaming tablet caught your eye and what games are you excited to play on it. Your feedback helps us create content you'll love. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tech reviews. And make sure to click the notification bell so you're always updated with the latest reviews. Until next time, happy gaming and game on!